play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right when it's down. One thing running, get a med. Everyone now it's down. No second guessing, I gotta get ready.
Well, what is going on, you guys? It is your boy Vergil here, and welcome back to another episode here on Dragon Ball Legends. Today, I finally have some exciting news to bring to you guys that we got an announcement for the next Zenkai, and it's actually, to my surprise, it's an LF Zenkai, even though we got an LF Zenkai a couple of weeks ago, so pretty early from the last one. We got LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku about 2 to 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty surprising that they're dropping him so early, but it is a good thing because last week there was literally no content at all. Biggest, quote-unquote, supposed to be the biggest celebration of the year, and they kicked it off with a dead week. So second week in, we got an LF Zenkai, Goku Black Rose, a very anticipated buffed unit Zenkai. I think this is a fantastic thing to do. It does say over on Twitter, LL Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black Zenkai Awakening is coming. Unlock uniques to destroy 2 enemy cards and reduce their ki by 50 when they change cover. Plus recover 20% of damage received after an enemy attack to strike back with ease. So pretty interesting. They obviously are not going to give too much information just yet, but this is pretty much set to drop at tonight's daily reset. So in about less than 24 hours from now, we're going to be seeing some action with this guy. I'll be streaming it, of course, the live showcase, but bro, this is hype. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Goku Black looks, he's just one of my more favorited LF animations in the game. And people were, I guess, speculating if he was gonna either get a Zenkai or even an LF Plat, because there was a lot of units, older ones, that ended up just getting a Plat. And I'm glad they went all out to give him a Zenkai. Hopefully they do him justice of that sense. I'm also thinking, what does this really mean for the continuation of Legends Fest? Because I did not speculate anything to be future related, right? I get it. They brought back their monthly future buff. It's been too long since the last future buff. Not really, right? I think it's LF Future Gohan's Plat was the last future buff, if I'm not mistaken. But on a normal instances, every month they somehow buff the tag. And this is it. This is the monthly LF future buff. But does this mean that we're going to lead into a part 2 or part 3 with future buffs? Because that was my thought. That was my thought process. Anything that decides to drop, whether it's the Plat, which they probably still can drop a Plat alongside him. Does this mean that we're getting future buffs for part 2 or part 3? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, you guys, what you think. But what are some future units that we could possibly see? A new Goku Black Rose, or a VB, a new Vegito Blue. I'm thinking maybe even a tag Trunks and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I didn't even think of that as a possibility, but speaking on tag units, we just got one. Might see back-to-back tag units. Didn't think it would be future. More of like a USS type thing. Goku Frieza, or even the Evolution Blue Vegeta Kaioken Goku type of tag theme. But Trunks and Vegeta also works. It's not as hype as the USS theme. I would prefer if they kept it as USS theme. Let me know what you guys would prefer as well. But this is kind of reminding me of like the second Annie when they had the GT side and then the future side of the banners. Are they really going to bring... Bro, they can't help it. They love to buff this tag. They love to buff his tag. I'm thinking of like what could they possibly give him in his kit to make him busted? And what does future look like right now? I actually have the future tag pulled up over on DBZ Space, but the team isn't that stacked right now. We have a full color wheel with the Goku Black. We'll have a full color wheel here, so you can see the LF androids of the red, the green Super Saiyan Trunks, the blue sort of Hope Trunks, also the VB, are both solid blue options, I'd say. And then the Super Saiyan Gohan got a massive buff with that Plat, and then the Rose is the purple unit. Pretty much every other unit on here can be semi... I'm forgetting about this blue Goku Black down here. Wow, I forgot about this guy down here just because I don't have him, but he's another good solid blue option, so they got him. This green Rose Zamasu duo unit's actually not bad still. This Zenkai Fusion Zamasu is not horrible. Half Corrupted Zamasu needs a Plats. Perfect Cells, decent yellow. It's not too much of a stacked team. I won't lie. This free-to-play Trunks is not bad. But we might need some new options. Like, it might not be the worst time to actually get a new banner for this tag, because they're not really relevant in PvP whatsoever. The tag droids, they got power crept to the extreme. The LF Beast Gohan syndrome, the movies banner, Sun Family, all this stuff power crept this team to the max. And it's good to see some diversity in PvP. So I'm excited to see what they can do. What will this Goku Black change like currently? Like where will he fit, right? You know, future, obviously, this is going to be like the main tag he's going to be put on. God Key is going to be pretty solid. But just the teams are not there. Like, yeah, you can slap them on the teams, but they're not going to be the best, right? You could leader Goku Black, and you could do sort of like a fusions build with either VB or no, leader USV, and then run Vegito Blue and then Goku Black, like a semi-future setup with USV leader. That's the only real thing I can think of, but even then, it might not be that good. It's going to be hard to keep up with the power creep, but I think this main thing that this does indicate is that we could expect to see potential future buffs within this near future here with all with the Legends Festival Part 2 and 3 coming up. Unfortunately, I do hope it's still USS. This could just be, you know, nothing really. This could just be something to throw out there. They need content. You know, obviously the developers don't really know what they're doing because they had they started off Legends Fest with a dead week. So they're all over the place right now. This is the only thing that I could be like, oh yeah, future buff is because they like to buff future. But this is kind of out of the woodworks. We haven't gotten a future buff in about 2 months. So definitely throwing me off for a loop. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments because I am definitely confused. I am definitely confused, expecting to see USS stuff. Maybe for the end of the year. I did say fusions, right? We are still expected to get our or a celebrational fusion unit, whether that be Gogetas or Vegitos. And now Vegito could potentially even be a part of the conversation because they're buffing the tag. They're deciding to buff the tag again. And I'm here for it. Like I said, I'd rather have some diversity in PvP than not. And Rosé's hype. He has one of the best looking LF animations in the game. They have a full color wheel now. Rosé has the extreme bleed effect, type neutral on the blue card. He definitely is going to need some stats. His stat spread to be about 280-ish on the strike attack I'm hoping for. Defenses are going to need to be up there, bro. Maybe extra effects on the extreme bleed because that's like his main gimmick is the extreme bleed. So we're going to need those extra effects. Maybe just more percent taken out per hit on the extreme bleed there. I hope this is something great. I'm kind of trying to extend the time here to be exactly 8 minutes. We got 15 seconds here. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Platinum equip, hopefully. And let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the very next one. Stay frosty, and I'm out. I'm about to catch my flight. She don't gotta wait on me. No.